Hi, my name is Wallis Giunta. I'm a mezzo-soprano from Canada, and I play the role of Cherubino, the young boy.
My name is Cornelius. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I play the character of the Countess.
I'm Donovan Beyer, and I'm from Chicago originally, but I live in Philadelphia now, and I'm playing the role of the Count.
My name is Andrea Carroll. I'm from Bethesda, Maryland, about to move to Houston, Texas, and I'm playing Susanna.
My name is Donovan Singletary. I'm originally from Florida, but I live in New York, New York, and I'm playing the insubordinate, irrepressible, rebellious Figaro.
Oh, wow.
Having such a young cast, an age-appropriate cast for this, makes it a lot more exciting. The energy's a lot different. A lot of us, or for Jan and I, it's our first production of Marriage of Figaro, and so there's not this stigma. We don't have, you know, the way we do it, and, you know, all these like older traditions. So it's a really fresh, new
So I
sort
think
of take on it.
for me, it's my first time doing it with a cast that are age appropriate and my peers, and I'm really enjoying it. Like Jonathan said, we have so much energy in our rehearsals, almost too much. Our director has to ask us to dial it down a bit. And it's going to be wonderful, but for me, it's like Andrea said as well. It's a really easy approach to the character in this production. I don't feel like I have to adopt anything. I just get to be the silliest, most immature, boyish version of myself, which is really quite straightforward.
There's not a lot of putting on. It feels like it's a very natural, natural production.
Right.
I think it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's a great piece. They're great pieces. Così fan tutte, Don Giovanni, this piece are all wonderful in terms of casting younger people, because all of the characters are going through those things in their early 20s, late 20s, early 30s. And the same token, you have to have a pretty strong vocal technique to approach Mozart, because it's hard and it takes a lot of smarts. When you're thinking, you can't get out there and just do it. You have to constantly be thinking and acting, and everything has to come together.
There's no way we can hide, right?
But the same token, it's a very healthy sing. I think a lot of people say that Mozart is great for young voices because it's healthy and it feels good, and when you do it right, always come back to it. I've heard, you know, very successful, famous opera singers say that they always come back to Mozart to get their voice back in shape and to get back to square one.
But what's nice is that he puts them next to things like Tosca and Marriage of Figaro, along with Lysistrata and 3 Decembers. So it's sort of the juxtaposition that makes it, because there are some festivals that will only do funky stuff, and especially if you're seeing all of them, you really get the whole gamut, and it's kind of nice. Well, unlike some of the other companies, even in Texas, this is a festival setting, which automatically has a different kind of vibe to it.
Everyone's working together.
Because everyone's here at the same
living
time.
in the same place.
Yeah, you sort of feel that vibe from the other shows, and everyone's around, and you know, people are walking past through this.
It's like a family. We're close to it.
Yeah, so there's a whole overall kind of festival excitement that you feel versus if we were just here by ourselves to put on Marriage.
All right.
Scotch-neat.
I will always order Maker's Mark on the rocks.
I like a dirty martini with kettle wine.
I like vodka and gin gimlets.
My favorite vodka is Grey Goose, but my favorite drink is a Long Island iced tea.
Oh. Please come join us in this wonderful production of The Marriage of Figaro with the Fort Worth Opera Festival. We'd love to see you there.